This video includes a paid promotion from Mint Mobile. So if you follow the channel long enough, you know that I like foldable phones. The current phone that I'm carrying is a Samsung Z Flip 6. Now, in a previous video, I had talked about my experience with Samsung's repair process when they replaced the screen on my physically damaged original Z Flip. If you don't remember that video, I'll link it up here. In that video, I explained the process and how smoothly it went and how I was very happy. Well, fast forward to getting this phone, the Z Flip 6, in July of this year. I've been extremely happy with the performance on this phone. The battery lasts me all day. The camera's pretty good on it. And overall, it's been a joy to use. I really like the outside screen and being able to use all my apps on it with a couple of tweaks that I've shown you in a previous video. But this phone developed a problem.
No! God, please, no!
I'm going to have some video here overlaying that shows when I was opening and closing the phone, you could hear distinctly a pop in the hinge. So I did some research and found out that this is a kind of common problem with this phone and that Samsung should cover it under warranty. So I called Samsung, and this is where the troubles started. So I call Samsung, and they tell me to make an appointment with a local store here in town that fixes it. You may be familiar with the company. I'm not going to mention their name because this is not really their fault. Anyway, I make an appointment with the company. I take the phone in. They took one look at it. They said, yes, it's most definitely covered under warranty. However, we don't have the parts. You need to contact Samsung. So, with that half hour, 45 minutes of my life wasted, I go back to work and I get on the phone and call Samsung. After explaining the situation, the person on the phone did a very good job of getting the information, getting me sent emails with shipping labels and all this other stuff. And all I had to do was take the phone to a UPS store, drop it off, they would box it up, and everything would be taken care of. So I take the phone to the UPS store. At the UPS store, I presented them with a QR code, which printed out a shipping label. With the shipping label in hand, you would think that I should be able to ship the phone to Samsung. What happened was UPS said that they needed a special return code, which was not mentioned in any of the 3 emails that I had previously gotten or the text confirmation from Samsung. So I called Samsung. Now, to Samsung's credit, if you have called into Samsung recently about a warranty issue, they recognize your phone number and will get you to somebody very quickly. The representative that I got had no idea what I was talking about. They kept referring me back to the tracking number on the label. And now, a brief word from our channel partner, Mint Mobile. Have you been looking for a way to cut costs? I know I have. And that's why I've partnered with Mint Mobile to bring you some really exciting savings. They offer some really affordable plans starting at just $15 a month. What do you get for that? Well, you get unlimited calls, unlimited texts, and high-speed 5G data. Longtime friends of the channel know that I've used Mint Mobile for years. But not only do I use it, my kids have used it, my parents use it, and I have friends and coworkers that use it. With the nation's largest 5G network, Mint Mobile provides fast, reliable service for a fraction of the cost of other carriers. Not only that, switching to Mint Mobile is a breeze. You can sign up in less than 15 minutes from your phone. If your device supports eSIM, you can switch over without getting off your couch. Bring over one line or bring over the entire family. The savings never stop. If you want to know how you can save a ton of money and help the channel out at the same time, check out the link in the description below. And now, back to the video. Going back and forth with UPS, I decided to just leave because I was wasting their time and I felt like my time was being wasted at this point. So I go home. I get back on the phone with another representative from Samsung, and I try to explain what's going on. Finally, I said, I tell you what, I don't want to fight with this UPS stuff anymore. Just ship me a box, because that is always an option. You can get a shipping label in your email, print it off, take it to UPS, and you're done. Or you can wait 3 to 4 days for Samsung to mail you a box that you then put your phone in and send back. I said, I don't care how long this takes. I have another phone I can use. Then the rep wanted to know what issues I was running into with the phone and why I was sending it in. So I went over the story again. They wanted to hear the audible pops that the hinge was making. And I tried. I really tried. I had the Z Flip 6 right up against my OnePlus 12, but with noise canceling mics being what they are, they couldn't hear it. And so the representative even went to pick up one of their demo units and then tried telling me that the demo unit makes that kind of noise. And I'm like, look, I've sold phones for a long time. I know when a hinge is malfunctioning, this is a malfunctioning device. Just let me send it in. Finally, they agreed. The rest of the process was really smooth. The box showed up 3 days later. I put the phone in the box, and then I sent it right in. I got email notifications of the box being delivered, them taking the phone in, and an email stating that there was a delay in repair because Samsung needed to order parts to fix the phone. But 7 days later, the phone's back in my possession with a 100% non-clicky hinge. So all of this is to say that if you run into issues with your Samsung and you can take the time to do it, in my opinion, it's well worth it just to wait for the box. As always, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video as much as I have making it. My name is Bryant. This is Reviews for Nerds. Have a great day.